ممكن الشيخ تفضل إن شاء الله تعالى.
إن شاء الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم لك الحمد كله ولك الشكر كله ونصلي ونسلم على سيدنا محمد النبي الأمين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. My dear brothers and sisters, it's my pleasure to welcome you to another episode in our series of du'as to power your day. And we are still in Asma al-Husna, the meditations, the introduction. This is the fourth session in that. And next week, from tomorrow, we will be engaging in meditations on these beautiful names. Beautiful names of Allah, as we have said, are intended. They do not exhaust. They cannot describe the perfection and the beauty and the glory and the majesty of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So what is the purpose of it? Just intend, they are meant to give human minds something of the unfathomable nature of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They cannot reveal anything about that perfection of Allah, but something. So our mind can feel that sense of awe and wonderment. Otherwise, as the Prophet ﷺ said, no one can know his true glory or describe him. The Prophet ﷺ said, لا أحصي ثناء عليك أنت كما أثنيت على نفسك. Subhanaka, glory to you, Allah. I cannot praise you enough. I cannot describe you enough. You are as you have praised yourself. فَلَكَ الْحَمْدُ حَتَّى تَرَى اللَّهَ. So to you be all praises until you are pleased. Humans cannot fathom or measure the greatness of Allah. Meditating on the names of Allah is not therefore an intellectual exercise about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We are not. Through this meditation, we in no way we mean that we can have that intellectual comprehension of the nature of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No. So why are we meditating? It's intended to fill our hearts with a sense of awe and reverence for Allah and thus help mold our thinking. It must result in our performance, in our action, in our behavior, in our thinking, in our behavior. Mold our thinking, shape our behavior and character accordingly. Who is the one for us to believe and worship except the one who is the first and the last? Al-awwal wal-akhir, wal-lahir wal-batin, outward and inward. Who is that? Other than Allah? No one but Allah, who is the first and the last, the outward and inward. Who is more worthy of glorification and praise except the one who is glory, the entire universe, and its beings sing and proclaim. The universe, the sheer size of it, mind-boggling. And all of the creation in these galaxies and planets, billions and billions, they are sing the glory and the proclaim the majesty of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, who is more worthy of reflection than him? Who is the one for the lost souls to turn to for guidance except the one who describes himself as An-Nur, Al-Hadi, as light and guide? Who is the one for our hearts to cherish sincere love and intention except the one who is the all-knowing, all-aware, subtle knower, who knows the innermost thoughts and whisperings of our minds? So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala inspire us to call upon him by these names and meditate on these names so that we can truly feel that reverence for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and worship him with a sense of fear and hope. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.